Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and we're both looking forward very much to this quarter-final in the Carabao Cup. And today it's Manchester City and they face Southampton. Manchester City hoping for another win. They played well last time out, they won at home against Fulham.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
They say, isn't he? Message the manager via the media was the best way to do it, but he's obviously feeling that his job might be in jeopardy.
Well, that's the nature of football. You're always going to have competition, and it's up to him to be the better man.
Several changes for Manchester City. Kyle Walker starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He was man of the match last time out. Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts with goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Maya Yoshida as the centre-backs. Jose Callejon starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Jose Callejon. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Stones. Gareth Bale. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's very good shielding of the ball. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Gareth Bale. Here's Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Jose Callejon. And back it goes to the keeper. Now Fernandinho. Oriol Romeo. Sammy. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And now Bernardo Silva. Jordi Alba. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. In comes the challenge. Jose Callejon. Well, then it goes. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. What a strike that is.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, you look at the defender on his heels and you look at the goal scorer. He was on his toes.
Southampton in front. Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. On to Sergio Aguero. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Dusan Tadic. Sammy. Spotted that well and intercepted. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Gareth Bale. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's got it back again from his teammate. Into the attacking third. Jordi Classic. Jose Callejon. And they've cut it out. Jordi Alba. And it's going to be his throw here. Gianni Pierre. Well read by the defender. Dusan Tadic. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Gabbiadini. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw though. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Well, they're in good position here. Good tackle. Jose Callejon. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
And now Bernardo Silva. Getting forward well as a team now. That's a wonderful tackle. Who would have thought Manchester City would be in this position late in the first half? Certainly given the pedigree of their players, it is a surprise, but given the pedigree of their players, they've got the capacity to turn it around. And he's got to get it away now. Samir. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Manolo Gabbiadini. Proper tackle that. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Nice interplay between the two of them. Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Walker. It goes out wide again. Bale. Now Bale crosses it. One touch will do. The verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oriol Romeo. Kevin De Bruyne. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Slow to get into their stride today.
Substitution for Southampton coming off the pitch.
There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Oriol Romeo. Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Good defending. Jose Callejon. Manolo Gabbiadini. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Comes in with a tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Needs to stay cool now. Oriol Romeo. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Bale. Kevin De Bruyne. Walker. There's good progress with this attack. Ball goes out of play here. Quite clearly, an attempted pass, not a good one. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Here's Zinchenko. Mbappe. Can he clear his lines now? Gareth Bale. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Jordi Alba. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Looking to open them up with that pass, but unsuccessfully. Throw in now. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. In for Gareth Bale. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Alexander in with a chance. Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Van Dijk. And he gives it back to it. Oriol Romeo, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Fernandinho, Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Kevin De Bruyne moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. In towards Bale. Not really away, poor clearance. Kevin De Bruyne trying to slip it through. Bale! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. City have a corner now, possibilities of taking the lead. Kevin De Bruyne. He's gone too early, he's offside. The attack here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Closing minutes for Southampton and they're in trouble.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Now this looks promising. Dusan Tadic. Jeremy Pierre. Now Callejon, and they've cut it out. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester City go up against Spurs.
Bale! He's blocked that well. In midfield, Aguero finds himself at the moment. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there. Oh, the manager not happy with that tackle on his player. He thinks the stud's showing.
Moment in the match, you feel sure. Manchester City in front. Here, Emile Højbjerg. Done well under pressure. challenge came in. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Throw-in coming up. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Fernandinho. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Shot on! He's given it side.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
Kevin De Bruyne. Good vision here. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. And they get it away. Bale. Shoots! There's still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had it not been for their number one.
Well, this was a match of fine margins. The
English League Cup quarter-final. Chelsea 4, Reading 0. Southampton 1.
Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top two involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. Join us as we bring you all the action from Wembley, and it's live. Welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium, the temporary home of Tottenham Hotspur. And Manchester City, who of course have played here in cup finals recently and are not going to be fazed by the size of the stadium. They are the visitors. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We're going to describe the action for you.
Yeah, it's going to be different. I mean, it's different for Tottenham, but also for their opponents each and every week to play in front of this huge Wembley crowd that can either work in Tottenham's favour or sometimes against.
Number 5, Jan Vertonghen. Number 15, Eric.
We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the league against the side that scores the most goals. It's an intriguing prospect.
Walking into the ground, I couldn't make up my mind how this match was going to pan out with those two teams, the best defence against the high-scoring visitors. Fascinating.
This is today's Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Kevin Wimmer at the back. Victor Wanyama plays with Eric Dyer in midfield. And today it's striker side.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Ericsson into the attacking third. He went in well. Fernandinho. He might be through. He's in now. Right for goal! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Makes the challenge here. Victor Wanyama. Fernandinho. It's on the goal and went for it. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Here's Ali. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Douglas. Return pass. Sissoko. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, he clears the danger. And now Bernardo Silva. This could be it. Can he do it? They try one now. Delightful touch to score the goal. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Here's Dyer. Ericsson. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Douglas. Ericsson. Tackle here. It's Bernardo Silva. Foul. Vertonghen. Gareth Bale. Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. And they've cut it out. Christian Eriksen. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Douglas. Eriksen. Need to try and get the ball back now. Jordi Alba. Kevin De Bruyne. It is Manchester. Great ball. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. So the corner to come. Short corner. Fernandinho. Aim for Gareth Bale. Bale! Well, the wonder of the Welshman is fantastic. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header. Onto the attack now. He's got a chance to cross. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
He points to the spot, penalty! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
And it's saved! Coming up, a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Victor Wanyama. When Spurs are playing well and turning on the style, they do get the ball well in these wide areas. That's a good spot by the defender. Here's Wimmer. It's Bernardo Silva. Gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
Victor Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. Jordi Alba. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Christian Eriksen. Here's a chance to attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will
The
be a
board shows
minimum of
3 added
3
minutes.
of added time.
Kyle Walker. Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Got in the way. Mbappe. Neatly intercepted. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Only one team in it as we head for half-time. Only one team in it. The other team, they are struggling.
Well, wildly different team talks, I think, from the managers. One's got an awful lot of work to do. The other one will be saying, same again, please, lads.
He might be through. He's in now. Time for goal! Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kevin De Bruyne. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli. And now Bernardo Silva. Bale. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Dele Alli. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite...
Ali! Pick somebody out with his pullback. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Number 3, Danilo.
It's with Danilo. The pass not completed, really. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he could be in. Got to keep his nerve here. Wales scores in supreme style. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals.
Manchester City.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Victor Wanyama. Sissoko. Kyle Walker. Gareth Bale. Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Eriksen. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Bale. This is Gareth Bale in full cry. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Victor Wanyama. Christian Eriksen. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Well, we've got a substitution now. What about this change? It's Gareth Bale who's looking across and seeing that he's the player who's being hooked, as they say.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Good work, really, to read the... Opening them up with a through pass. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on. It's a quick break. Real chance now. And that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 20.
Put into the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's De Bruyne. Proper tackle, that. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Victor Wanyama. Here's Dyer. Dele Alli. Nice interplay between the two of them. There's some potential in this move. Eriksson. And that's good support as they build this attack. Victor Wanyama. Eriksson. Looking for teammates in the middle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's got his shot off now. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
To be replaced by number 29, Harry Winks.
Taken by Eriksson. Defended well. Jan Vertonghen. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Could really get at the opposition here. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City trying to catch the player in possession. Juan Fran. Kevin Wimmer. Musa Sissoko. The shot's on! And now Bernardo Silva. They can be quick on the break, looking for a through ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Mbappe! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Dele Alli. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Keita. Can finish it off. Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help if he'd have... closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. The scorer will be very proud of. And the referee has ended it here. A very, very strong. He's in now. Going for goal!
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool 0, Exeter City 0. Burton Albion 3, Southend United 0. Cheltenham Town 1, Morecambe 3. Chesterfield 3, Accrington Stanley 0. Crewe Alexandra 1, Bradford City 1. Doncaster Rovers 1, Bristol Rovers 0. Fleetwood Town 0, Crawley Town 1. Notts County 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. Oxford United 1, Barnsley 2. Rochdale 1, Stevenage 1. Sheffield United 2, Bury 1. Swindon Town 2, Oldham Athletic 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Sunderland 1, Burnley 0, Leicester City 2, Crystal Palace 2, Newcastle United 0, Fulham 1, Stoke City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 4, West Ham United 3, Liverpool 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 38 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In third, Arsenal with 29 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 27 points. In fifth, Burnley with 26 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 25 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 19 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Everton with 11 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Newcastle United with 12 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 12 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Fulham with 13 points.
90 minutes now away from presenting to you the final group stage table. This is the last action for these teams on match day 6.
Yeah, you want to go into it and come out of it, more importantly, with no regrets.
And today it's Manchester City against Ajax.
Thank you for attending.
Manchester City hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, an entertaining 4-2 victory that, and I can see them going on and getting another victory.
Manchester City's lineup today. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Cleared away by the defender. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gareth Bale. Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Short corner. Kyle Walker, shot on! Got in the way. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, it's a good situation for the home team to be in. They've already clinched top spot in the group stage, and that should help them get an easier first-round game when they play in the knockout stage.
Well, if they can continue this form through to that knockout match, you'd fancy them to beat whoever they're drawn against.
Sane! Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there, wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
I like the look of this attack. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now he's looking for support. In with a chance. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Bale. This is how they love to play on the break. And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Leroy Sané. The shot gonna try his luck. And the goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Coming on strong, looking to Bale. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. And keeps the ball in his grasp. Nouri. Kevin De Bruyne. Referee trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't. Ajax get the throw. Rafael Varane. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Nouri. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Nuri. And that's good support as they build this attack. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. This could be it. It must be. Here's the chance. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Needs to be quick. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. In on the goalkeeper. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Gareth Bale. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Gareth Bale. Kevin De Bruyne. Rafael Varane. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And Ajax onto the attack again. Return pass. He's got support here. And that's a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Nuri. Oh, real chance here. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Going for goal! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Kevin De Bruyne. It was good play until they got that challenge in. A chance to break away now on the counter. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Up goes
minimum
the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
added time.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Varane! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
So it's 1-0 here. Well, just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their 6th game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin.
Ajax get the throw. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. He's got his shot off now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Manchester City on the move. Good vision here. Mbappe. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it's all about decision-making, picking out the right pass. And they did that brilliantly.
Restarting at 2-0. Sanchez. Nouri. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Excellent work with the tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Gareth Bale. Nice return pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. The attack now from Ajax. Good defending. We could be in. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
And there's the interception. He's coming forward with some danger. The top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Danilo.
Nouri. Sanchez. It's going to be a throw here. Now Danilo. Nouri. Into the attacking third. Promising build-up until that challenge. Corner given. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's got it back again from his teammate. Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if any substance to them.
Shots on here. I'll try one now. And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can, because they look the team on the up now.
Bale. Put into the box from Bale. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Alan, we've both been around long enough to know the bad days with the fans. Happily, they're long gone. And this kind of support, well, it just warms your heart.
Yeah, and it's always...
In with a chance. Can't get it away. Corner again. Short corner. Cross is blocked there by the defender. And it's going to be his throw here. Fernandinho. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Makes a challenge here. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Cleared away, well away from goal. Bale. He's in. He's shot off now. And he hit the post and went in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Substitution for
You'd only make this change when you know the match is safe, and the centre-back has been absolutely brilliant today, and no wonder he's getting some individual acclaim, which he wouldn't have got if he'd stayed on till the end.
No, and he's my man of the match, and I'm sure he is of the fans as well that are clapping him home here.
An incisive pass. He's through here. Here's the chance. And it's a corner now. They've gone short with the corner. It's a good cross. Fantastic goal! Oh, that header flew in for a fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And here's the shot. Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go. Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now. Put into the box from Bale. And there's the goal! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Used the power on the delivery, really, and his head guided it home.
Oh, he's good at those. He's one of the best headers of the ball around, and showed it there.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Into the attacking third. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. They can be quick on the break now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Well, in it goes. Defended well. And the referee blows for one last time. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Alan, I know you were keeping an eye on Gareth Bale. How well do you think he contributed to this match?
It's just all going so well for him at the moment. Came into the game in great form, gets himself another goal in this victory.
This could be it. It must be. Here's the chance.
Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 3, Rangers 0. Schalke 1, Real Madrid 1. Inter 2, Barcelona 0. Manchester City 5, Ajax 2. Olympiacos 1, Monaco 1.
speaking. Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium.
Terrific
Enjoy the game.
entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Manchester City's lineup today. Danilo starts alongside Eliakim Mangala in the heart of defence. They just go with the one striker up front. Here's the Crystal Palace team. James Tompkins plays with Scott Dan as the centre-backs. In attack, Christian Benteke starts. Man of the match last time out. Needs to clear his lines. Aguero. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. This could be a chance. He's in the clear. It's a shot now. Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. And it's going to be his throw here. Sergio Aguero. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now this looks promising. Benteke. And now he's looking for some support. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
The return ball. Alexander Zinchenko. He's coming forward with some danger. Kabay. Here's Zinchenko. Aguero! And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Dan. Been a lacklustre start to the season for Liverpool, hasn't it? As we look at the league table, which certainly reflects that.
Well, I can't believe where they are in the table. I really thought they were a stick-on to finish in a Champions Cup position. Listen, they still might achieve that, but they've got a lot of ground to make up.
And he's got to get it away now. Benteke. And there's the interception. Was good progress with this attack. It's Aguero. Now the shot! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Kabay. Johan Kabay. Benteke. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Sergio Aguero. Here's a chance to attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Benteke. Sergio Aguero. It's a super pass. Must score. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
That's a brilliant challenge. Free kick against Manchester City. Patrick Van Aanholt. Johan Kabay. Gets his cross in. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Moreno. Aguero. Andros Townsend. Johan Cabaye. Just wondering about the effect of this. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Could be dangerous. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's with Danilo.
It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team.
It's Aguero. Trying to steer it through. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Well, this is Manchester City. Foul by the Manchester City player. Benteke. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Marcel Sabitzer.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Moreno, attacking now. And the pass not completed, really. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. Excellent vision. And shoots! Well, they've all gone to the...
Defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Could have done better.
Eliakim Mangala.
The
Well,
referee
still
has
chance for
indicated
something to happen
there will be a
because there's 3
minimum
added minutes.
3 minutes.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Aguero! And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Marcel Sabitzer. That's half-time, and 2-0.
Substitution for Crystal Palace coming
So
off
off we
the
go
pitch.
at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment.
Manchester City on the move in fashion. Aguero, pull it back to set up a chance.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. Mendy. Aguero.
Well, it's a nice bit of...
Going to try his luck. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Guiding it through the defenders. He's in. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half.
I would be happy with that first.
Played in the clear. And here's the shot.
It will be a corner.
The header on target, but never looking as though it's going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
He's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them.
Gets his foot in there.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Never thought with the pass, but the execution was not good.
Sergio Aguero coming forward. Marcel Sabitzer. Benteke.
Hit in hard and low. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had Too many chances. This game.
And what about...
Yeah, they're playing evenly matched sides here.
Good goal. Score here. Off we go again, 2-1. Make some progress. That. Deception. Two up now. It's here are of more goals. Never wish to watch. Disappoint you.
Well, didn't he just... They know.
One to check.
The top.
Of the
We're in.
Work from the keeper.
Then it's...
goals.
These men.
there from a different... keeper up.
Player of
Oh my word, to get the power out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Table in the middle of the season here.
Yeah. The man really optimistic.
Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, abilities, but team.
Now where's he going to... Too much on for... Benteke! He's on the move all the time and make...
Aston Villa 2, Everton 2. Leicester City 1, West Ham United 1. Newcastle United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 41 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In third, Arsenal with 29 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 28 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 27 points. In sixth, Burnley with 27 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 20 points. In the table are Southampton with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 12 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Fulham with 13 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Sunderland with 13 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Newcastle United with 13 points.